High in the mountains where clouds danced with the peaks, lived Ember, a dragon whose scales shimmered like 1,000 sunsets. For centuries, he slumbered peacefully guarding a hoard of treasures collected over time. But one morning, Ember awoke to find his hoard gone, replaced by a note. A single, elegant note lay where his gold once rested, taken by the Collector of Wonders. It read, Ember, though wise and powerful, knew he couldn't face this thief alone. In the whispering woods below lived Pip, a sprite known for his boundless energy. He overheard Ember's frustrated roar and, curious, fluttered toward the mountain peak. "What troubles you, mighty dragon?" Pip chirped, landing on Ember's snout. Ember, surprised by the tiny creature, explained his plight. "A collector of wonders," Pip pondered, stroking his mossy hair. "I've heard whispers of such a being. They dwell in the crystal caves, far to the east." Ember, hopeful yet cautious, agreed to seek the collector. "But the crystal caves are dangerous," he warned. "We must be careful." And so the unlikely pair set off sought Ember, the mighty dragon, and Pip, the spirited sprite, on a quest to reclaim what was lost. Their journey took them through whispering woods and across rushing rivers. Pip, with his knowledge of the forest, guided Ember through the treacherous paths. One day they came to a dark, forbidding swamp. The air hung heavy and strange noises echoed through the gnarled trees. A grumpy frog with bulging eyes blocked their path. "Halt! None shall pass without answering my riddle," he croaked. Ember, unused to riddles, was stumped. But Pip, quick-witted as ever, answered with a clever rhyme, delighting the frog. The frog, now friendly, pointed them toward a hidden path that led out of the swamp and closer to their destination. Finally, after many days, they reached the crystal caves. The entrance shimmered with rainbow light, beckoning them inside. Inside, the caves sparkled with crystals of every color imaginable. But in the center, surrounded by treasures, sat the Collector of Wonders. "So, you've come for your hoard," the collector said, their voice echoing through the caves. "But tell me, dragon, what makes your treasures so special?" Ember thought for a moment. "They are not just treasures," he replied. "Each one holds a memory, a story of my life." He told of the silver pendant, a gift from a long-lost friend, of the shimmering scale, shed during a daring escape, of the golden coin, earned for helping a village in need. The collector listened intently, their glowing eyes fixed on Ember. Pip, too, watched with rapt attention, his heart touched by the dragon's tales. Finally, the collector spoke. "I understand now," they said softly. "Treasures are not just objects, but stories waiting to be told." With a wave of their hand, the collector returned Ember's hoard. The cavern sparkled even brighter as each treasure found its rightful place. Ember thanked the collector not with gold, but with a story of his own, a tale of friendship, courage, and the importance of memories. The collector smiled, a genuine smile that lit up their eyes. "Thank you, Ember," they said. "You have taught me a valuable lesson." And so Ember and Pip returned to the mountains, their bond stronger than ever. Ember's hoard was safe, but he knew that the greatest treasure was the friendship they had forged. From that day on, Ember shared his stories with all who would listen, reminding everyone that the true treasures in life are the memories we make and the friends we cherish. And so the mountains echoed with laughter and tales, all thanks to a dragon, a sprite, and a collector who learned that true wonder lies not in what we possess but in the stories we share.